Always what I can say about this train station. It is massive. Happy to say that we arrived in Milano, and the train station is just impressive as possible. Buongiorno. It's my first day here in Milano and looking forward to explore the city. However, it's a gloomy day, it's foggy, it's raining. Let's see what happens. I already know where to go. I wish it could be sunny and clear skies, but it's what it is. So this is my second cappuccino of the day, by the way. Best coffee in Italy. And I'm just walking towards the central area. I was at the Milano Central station, pretty far away, about 10 kilometers away, and I just decided to walk it too. So we'll see you there. One impression that I have right now as we walked in towards the center of Milano, the amount of fashion stores that there is, it's just like, I think every store here is just fashion related. Chanel, Gucci, Yves Saint Laurent. It's like crazy. And the display windows are the best that I have seen in my life. Very fancy, very luxurious. I'm just gonna show you guys some, but it's just from other world. So in case you don't know, this is the fashion capital of the whole planet. And as I was saying, we are approaching the Duomo di Milano, Piazza della Scala, the Scala Opera House, which, by the way, it's one of the, if not the most important in the whole planet, and we are just steps away from going there. Okay, people, we made it into Piazza della Scala. All this area here. Over there you have a Galleria Vittorio Emanuele, and let's just check out this beautiful sculpture here with Da Vinci on it, and that is, good people, the statue of Leonardo da Vinci in Piazza della Scala, and it's just a work of art, definitely. Like, holy cow, al rinnovatore delle arti e della scienza, to the innovator of the art and the science. There you go, that's my translation. And this building over here is the Teatro della Scala, the famous opera house, worldwide known. And you can come here, check an opera, but please make sure you are very, very well dressed, otherwise you're not getting in. As we walk past the plaza, we're gonna get inside Galleria Vittorio Emanuele, and let's just go and check it out. I can tell you, people, we are so lucky because there is not a lot of people right now. It's only 10:30 in the morning and the stores are just beginning to open, because if not, you can't even walk here. If you come later, forget about it. But you have to come here and get some gelatos or some typical Italian food in one of these restaurants. Okay, good people, brace yourself, because as you exit the Galleria, you have, boom, the Duomo di Milano, which is amazing. And we're gonna try to go inside right now. Let's just take advantage, there is not that many people in the area, and just check it out from the inside. Okay, that was actually pretty easy and smooth. We got 2 tickets, 13 euros each, but we have to go up with the stairs. No lift included because that was more expensive. Anyways, we gotta rush there because it says it's from 10 to 12 and it's almost 11. But yeah, this is like, you have to come in here. Come early because last year I came here and we couldn't go inside. The line was just freaking crazy. Today there's no line at all. We're winning. But they took our microphone away because they say no TV. So sorry for the bad audio. So people, keep in mind, this has taken over 600 years to be built. And the amount of statues that are here, it's just, I can reckon there should be about 10,000 statues from the inside and the outside. The amount of man hours put into this place, it's just something crazy. Okay, we just came into the crypt of San Carlo. Unfortunately, there's no video allowed in there. Very inspiring. For sure, you have to go down there to the crypt. We also have seen a few beatos, which is like kind of like before you get the status of a saint. And all these people are like buried here, and you can see the bodies. It's very inspiring. We're just going up right now to the top of the Duomo, and we chose the stairs. I'm not sure how many we have left to go, and it's pretty tricky. But it's like so easy to get lost here in the roof. Now we find a secret passage that is taking us to the other side, we believe. Let's see. It just takes you to the elevator entrance. Anyways, we have to go down the stairs. It's so easy to understand why it took almost 600 years to build, especially when you go up to the roof. Oh my god, the level of detail and energy put into this cathedral is just something like out of this world. I mean, by far one of the best cathedrals that I have seen in my life, and it's the biggest Gothic cathedral in the world. In my honest opinion, the inside is not as good looking as the outside for sure. Like, the money's on the outside. Although in the inside you can see, you can go to the crypt, you can go to the archaeology side. There's lots to see, but the true beauty is in the outside for sure. Break, and we're gonna go to the Aperol Terrazza right here by the Duomo, so just follow up. Okay, people, so after having an Aperol spritz at the Aperol Terrazza, we are walking towards the Navigli, and I want to check out all the stores there, coffee shops, etc. But so far, the highlight of the day has been the Duomo, and like, now I know. Also, there's the Last Supper somewhere here in a museum. Maybe we can go there today. There is a castle over there, but that's a little bit far right now from the Navigli. Maybe we can leave that for later or tomorrow. So as we head over to the Navigli, here is the Basilica di San Lorenzo. However, I'm not getting inside right now because after going to the Duomo, it's like that is the highlight of the day. So sorry. Time to see something else other than churches. In this trip so far, I can tell you I could become a monk or a pope from all the churches that I have been inside. Beautiful though, but time to move and enjoy the Italian culture. Also, we're not walking through the cutest neighborhood, but I'm taking a shortcut because I want to experience the Navigli, coming in for the Porta Ticinese, and you know that has to be the right way to go into the Naviglis, and this is the fastest route from the point that we were. Not recommended to people that have not been here before, but just wait and see. Okay, the effort was well worth it. That is the Porta Ticinese. We're gonna go through it. The Naviglis are right there, and we're gonna choose the most typical restaurant that we can go and enjoy Milanese food. People, these are the Naviglis. For the people that don't know, it was a channel network of water network, a water channel network created by Leonardo da Vinci 500 years ago, so they could transport goods all through the city. Previously, the network was huge. However, some channels got demolished or covered over. Now we only have two main waterways, and I'm just gonna show you right now. Now I tell you, it doesn't look like it because there's nobody here right now, but trust me, if there is heat and it's warm, this gets packed with people, packed, especially at nighttime, especially this area here. Now we're just cruising this, waiting to find the right place to sit down. Strariper Restaurante, menu del giorno, menu of the day, 12 euros, primo, secondo, contorno, first, second, and appetizer. I'm not sure if this is gonna be the place, but let's see. We didn't have to look much. I mean, good salesperson that came right out to us outside. So we're gonna try the good menu here, typical Milanese dish. Just want to point out the good gesture here, that you know, obviously great customer service, but like the food menu is brought to you in a plate, right? How cool is that? You don't see that in Canada or somewhere else in the world.
In a plate or in a book?
In a book. I'm so sorry. Good people, I just want to point out this fact here, that besides a great customer service, the food menu gets brought to you in a book, right? How cool is that? You don't get to see that in Canada very often. But I don't need to see this much because I already know what I'm getting. I'm getting the typical Milanese plate with some buco. That's just from this city. So I'm having that, and I'm having some spritz. Should I? 100% Milanese here with the Milanese alla Sambuco or something like that. Anyways, it's the most typical dish here in Milano. I am having it. Nice bottle of wine from Falangina Cantina di Solopaca. What are you having, Jorge?
I'm having some shrimp ravioli.
Shrimp ravioli.
That's the premise.
Say this risotto alla milanese is top quality. Very good. I am very happy because I ordered, you know, the typical dish, and it just tastes delicious. We paid 15 euros for this plate, pretty decent. Then Jorge got the menu of the day, but I'm still hungry. I could eat at least 2 or 3 more of this right now at this point. So after this, after we walk towards the next landmark, I'm gonna get some traditional pizza or something just to get my belly up, because definitely not enough. I tried to go culinary, I did, but culinary doesn't fill your tummy. So, well, yes, after this substantious meal and the whole bottle of wine, we are ready to move forward in our journey. We're gonna walk down the Naviglio Grande and then make a right turn. Hopefully we can go to Santa Maria Basilica and then Castello Francesco, and then after that let's see what still happens. You know, it's been a long day too, but we want to show you the city, so let's keep going. So we're finally out of that place. We enjoyed our lunch, we enjoyed the wine. Now it's just time to take advantage of the Naviglio Grande and just walk it through like any other Milanese people will do. Just keep in mind, right now you don't see nobody because the weather sucks literally, but trust me, rest assured, this Navigli at night or when the days are warm and sunny gets packed and busy, and like I tell you, you cannot walk. So when you go to Milano, you have to take a stroll here for sure, guaranteed. Besides, just think that all this was built by, well, engineered by Leonardo da Vinci. So come on. Everything you need to do is that once you walk down the Naviglio Grande, cross it, get on the bridge, and take a picture either way, because you know it's like part of the experience. But now we're gonna get ourselves back into safe ground and keep walking by the Navigli, but on this side. As we try to walk towards the Santa Maria della Grazie, not in the best neighborhood right now, so let's just keep going away from Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper. However, we just missed the Sant'Ambrogio Basilica, which sucks, but this is way more important right now. So let's just continue the trip. This shit is so disappointing, pardon my language. The tickets are sold out for 2 weeks, so we can't see the Last Supper. This sucks. What can we do? Anyways, for future reference, buy the tickets online prior to your visit, because they get sold out pretty quick. As a consolation prize, we can go to the church for free, apparently. Now let's just go inside to say that we were steps away from the Last Supper. Steps, meters, centimeters. Oh, this sucks. I am not a happy camper right now. This freaking sucks. I feel like a pilgrim that walked the whole Himalaya to find Buddha and went to the church on top of the mountain and Buddha wasn't there. As a matter of fact, there wasn't even a church. Anyways, so now off to the next adventure. Let's go to Castello Francesco. Could be, or Sant'Ambrogio, either or. It's time to reconsider the plan actually, so you guys gotta hold up for a second. Not to get down on it. It sucks, but come on. We are steps away from Castello Francesco and a few meters away from the Sempione Park and the Milano's Arc de Triomphe. So not too shady. Let's just keep going, and you know, new adventures come ahead. But you guys know, for next time, if you plan to come and see the Last Supper, get your ticket in advance, a month before, okay? Don't leave it for last minute, because the rumors are true. Tickets are sold out weeks prior to the booking date. So after a few hiccups, unfortunately, I'm not gonna go deep on what happened because it's not worth it. But anyways, guys, we are steps away from the Castello de Francesco, and let's just walk it and go inside. So this is it, the biggest Castello de Francesco here in the center of Milano city. And for those of you who do not know, there is a museum that you can walk into and you get to see all this cool Milanese art and, you know, war machinery from the time. I went there last year, so I'm not coming this year. I'm so sorry. This will have to be for another episode. However, you know, it's a nice place to come here, take a stroll, and then from here, if you do not know, you walk through the gates and you have the Sempione Park, and a few minutes away you have the Arco della Pace, Arc of Peace. This is such a refreshment for my eyes right now. After all the bullshit that we went through, you know, sorry guys, I couldn't keep going to the Arco della Pace because you know, I wasn't feeling it, but somehow returning to the hotel, we found this place here and it's just outstanding, and you can see it in my eyes, they are watery. However, this is a unique credit tower. It's brand new, reminds me of North America and, you know, makes me feel right back at home. In my humble opinion, it is so refreshing to see that somewhere in Europe that is not London, there are actually new buildings being built, skyscrapers, modern architecture. Come on, you know, we love the old things, the antiques, you know, they're inspiring, but it's just like there has to be a fine balance between the old and the new, and I think this city is actually getting it. And it's pretty impressive.